Hello Taurus, my dear earth signs. How are you? This is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello, how are you? I hope things are good with you. Let's have a look into what you need to hear right now to encourage, elevate, and empower you on your personal and spiritual growth journey, my dear Taurus, and others watching here. I already heard for you, new life, new love. Now that can mean a bunch of things, my dear Taurus. It doesn't necessarily have to mean romantic love, but it can be something that you start to love, like a new life and loving that a lot. There are numerous things. So how about we just look into it and see how we go, although it could very well be a new love. This one, no, for now. No, I really desperately want to bring in like the White Light Oracle, but we'll see how we go. It's like my new deck, and I wanted to work with us, but we'll see how we go. So this one, yeah. So we're starting off with a Light Seers Oracle for now. Light Seers Tarot, not Oracle. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus. What wants to come in for Taurus, please, to encourage, elevate, and empower them. This one, no. This one, yes. No. First card out is the Four of Pentacles that we have here for you, my dear Taurus. So this is holding on to something, possibly like an old emotion, and it would be very beneficial to let that go at some point in your life. It doesn't have to be now, though, is what I'm being told. It's like, could be dragged out a little bit longer. It's really funny because it feels like it's really up to you whether you want to let that go or not. It brings a lot of healing. Next card. The Star and wish fulfillment, too. But it's up to you when you're ready for it, is what they're saying. There's no force, or doesn't seem to be force from the spiritual realm behind it. It's like it's really up to you, and because the learning here occurs when you learn that you're in charge of your journey here. And it's funny because I just did Aries, and part of it was that they're nudging you. I do not get that feeling here at all, like being nudged in a certain direction. Here it seems to be up to you, and learning that you're in charge. That seems to be your part of your journey right now, learning that you're in charge, you're the creator, and you let it go when you let it go. But the healing, I feel like, that occurs when you let that go, whatever it is for you, is tremendous and brings wish fulfillment. This one, yeah. Two of Cups. So yeah, there is your love, there's your new life. Oh my God. In some cases that could truly be like a soulmate that is being ushered in once that healing occurs. But for example, if we're talking about relationship, if there's still hurt within yourself, residual hurt from another relationship in the past, in your past, let's say, and this doesn't have to be a romantic one, it can be your parents, your caregivers, if there's still hurt left, then to bring in like a healthy relationship can be tough to do. Or if it was a romantic interest that you were involved with, ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-partner, whatever, and there's still residual hurt to hold on to that, even like a little bit. The healing that occurs when you let that go brings in, ushers in that new relationship, ushers in that new life, and that goes also for loving life. Same thing. You might be currently holding on to something that is actually preventing that new from coming in, but Spirit says when that comes in is entirely up to you. We're not involved in this because you seem to need to be learning at this time that you're in charge of it, that you decide whether you want to let it go or not, and then reap the benefits of letting it go, right? Really letting it go. By the way, if you would like to book like a private healing reading or higher guidance coaching call, that would be a total candidate for either one of those. The more so for the for the coaching calls, because higher guidance coaching calls, because this is 101, one of the things that we could look into, what is holding you back here exactly if you didn't know what that was, and then work on letting that go. Just putting it out there, universalpowertarot@gmail.com if you're interested. This one, yeah, totally. So you have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, with the Star alone, that's already wish fulfillment, right? That's healing and wish fulfillment. And then you have the Nine of Cups to confirm this as well. So there's something on the emotional level. What is interesting is that we have the Four of Pentacles that signify that holding on to something, so something material, which is also interesting because it brings you to the Cups, so into your emotions, into something that is free. So I just heard voluntary. That's probably because of the Four of Pentacles, because they want you to voluntarily let that go. They're not going to nudge you in that direction. You'll see the benefit of it and the letting go of it as well. They're not going to push you. They may have pushed you like a bunch of times before, and you may not have appreciated it in some cases, and so you may be put on that path right now of seeing it for yourself, you know, seeing the benefits for yourself of letting that go and then reaping massive rewards for it. I like that. I really do. However, it can sometimes be a little bit harder to let things go if we're not pushed in a certain direction, if we're just sitting there and it's not, it's like a neutral feeling type of a situation of, I could let that go, but maybe not. Maybe you know about it and then it's just like, it's not really bothering me right now, but still maybe to continue the work here, Taurus, because it can be so extremely beneficial. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, Taurus, Six of Wands, that is crazy. These are extremely beneficial energies. So I highly recommend finding out what that is if you don't know what that is holding you back here, or that you're holding on to still, because my God, like this feels like when one thing opens up, then all of a sudden a myriad of other things open up as well with that. That could be love, that could be financial, that could be finally feeling like being seen, being acknowledged, being appreciated. All that is what I'm seeing here for you. This is massive. But again, it's your choice. It doesn't seem to be such a big thing, like from the feeling of it, and I'm not getting too much discomfort from the Four of Wands here for you. It's just like, yes, it is there. You might know about it, but why let it go now? Well, because the benefits of letting that go, whatever emotion that you're still holding on, are massive, 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 massive. But it's up to you. Like, I feel this is completely up to you, whether you are going to do this, whether you're going to go to that place, whether you're going to heal it, and then reap all of that. I mean, wow. Wow. Turn this one, yes. Heart and Soul Oracle. Oh my God. Taurus. Taurus. This one, no. This one, yes. Okay. Okay. Interesting. You have this card here. See? The star. It's healing energy. Totally. And your card reads, you are currently too close to see things clearly, okay? Because when you're holding on to this, obviously you're not really looking at it, or you're too close to it, right? So the message here is detach a little and you will start to see things from a higher perspective. By emotionally detaching from the situation, a simple solution also becomes clear. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here too. You know, or what I felt here before is like, it's not that big of a deal, yet it is so beneficial. It's almost like, it's really hard to describe because it seems like you know a little bit about it. According to this card, if you detached, if you looked at yourself from the observer perspective, from the higher perspective, you'll probably see it or be able to spot it. Give me a minute, please. I'm kind of in this holding space. There's silence. There's listening instead of talking is what came through with that. Being in the holding space of receiving the higher information, you have to have a quiet environment, or it's more beneficial if you would like some answers when you're aligned within yourself and when there's quiet, when there are no distractions around. So some of you really need this in order to figure out what it is and detaching yourself in such a way from your situation, from holding on to what it is, because it is so beneficial. I highly recommend it here, like according to these cards. Wow, like very beneficial. And a simple solution also becomes clear. So it's a simple approach to it. I also feel this quickness with it. So it's really hard to believe that from this small thing that you could potentially easily solve, you're stepping into this much bigger thing. It almost feels like a surprise. I can't believe this small thing has held me back for such a long time. And it's completely shifting you to this other place. Like, this is massive. I really, really recommend tapping yourself into that, because again, this seems much bigger, like the outcome of it seems so much bigger than what this initially small thing could tell you about or could signify, but it's so much more. I have a really hard time finding my words with this, because it's more of a feeling, kind of a sensation. Anyways, Taurus, this is it for you here for your YouTube portion. You can follow us over to Patreon if you so wish to see maybe any other unfoldments or information that is coming through. It's $11.11 a month. Just so you know, right now I can't bring out so many readings at this time. It just is due to personal circumstances. And so please know, yes, everything will be open and accessible to you for a whole entire month, and everything that is already over there, which is a myriad of things. You'll get access to pick a card readings, to all sorts of extended. It's over 800 postings over there, so those are all available to you. I'm sure you'll find something that resonates with you, but more so it is for this reading, okay? So I'll post the link down below. If you're interested, go check it out. And if not, we'll see you next time, okay, my dear Taurus? So much love. Bye.